Welcome to CSU and the Diploma of General Studies, and congratulations. This is your pathway into studying CSU degrees. This year you'll study the Diploma of General Studies and the Cert 4 in tertiary preparation. You are enrolled as a CSU student as well as a TAFE student. And don't worry, it's going to take a while to get used to being enrolled in CSU and in TAFE and studying under two organisations. So just, if you are in doubt, just ask. Ask me, ask your TAFE coordinator, ask your teacher, and they'll put you into the right direction. As you know, this course guarantees entry into most CSU degrees. And most of our diploma graduates go into nursing, teaching, paramedics, animal science, you name it. There's just about a diploma graduate in most CSU degrees. So keep going. This year is your pathway into CSU degrees. So now I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about the course. So this year, in the Diploma of General Studies, you'll study 4 CSU subjects taught by CSU academics and the Cert 4 in tertiary preparation, which is taught by TAFE. In session 1, you'll study 2 CSU subjects, and in one subject you'll learn about how to write academically, how to research, and how to form an argument. And in the other subject, you'll learn about human development, which is relevant to all the professions. You'll also study the lower level units of the Cert 4 in tertiary preparation, and you'll brush up on your maths and stats and your language and learning skills. You'll actually study on the TAFE campus in first session. And then in second session, you'll move over to the CSU campus and you'll study 2 CSU subjects. One's about understanding science and the other one is about organisations and management. Again, very relevant and very important to CSU degrees and the profession that you're going into. You'll also study the Cert 4 level units of the Cert 4 in tertiary prep. And these will be your higher level maths, your higher level stats and your critical language and learning skills. So by the end of the year, you will be thoroughly prepared for first year study in CSU degrees. You'll be tired, you'll be exhausted, it's hard, but I guarantee that at the end of the year, you'll have smiles on your faces, and you will also have, because in September, you apply for your CSU degree and you'll have an offer into your degree so you can actually relax over the Christmas holidays. So what happens during O Week? During O Week, you'll have your orientation on the TAFE campus and you'll actually start classes that week. However, during O Week, you will come over to the CSU campus, you'll have a tour of the campus, check out the facilities, you'll have sessions with our support services to find out about all the support that's available to you. You'll also learn about the library and the learning commons. And even though you're on the TAFE campus in first session, you are very welcome to use all of the facilities on the CSU campus because you are a CSU student. And don't forget to pick up your CSU student card while you're on the campus. So in first session, while you're on the TAFE campus, the first person that you need to speak to if you have any questions is your TAFE coordinator. If they can't answer your question, they will contact me. Or you can contact me directly. You can either email me or call me because I can provide a lot of the answers about the CSU side of things. So my advice to you this year, if you want to succeed in this course, is study hard, attend all of your classes, be organised, be resourceful, and ask if you are unsure about anything. There's a lot to learn about studying at university, and it takes time to get used to how things are run around here. So just really ask if you need help. If you have that question, I guarantee that everybody else will have the same question as you. So that's it for now, and I'd like to welcome you to CSU and the Diploma of General Studies, your pathway to CSU degrees. We're here to support you and guide you through your course, so please ask when you need to. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in person because I'll be visiting your campus in 3 or 4 weeks for follow-up orientation with you. Thank you and have a great year.